Hey, it's Kirsten Johnson of richerexperiences.com, and I want to talk to you today about how to stop giving your power away. So this is what ends up being on the conversation of a lot of my clients. What we end up working on is that there's the blaming, there's the excuses, there's the reason why we're not using our full potential and stepping into our full potential, and I want more for you. So because this is so common, I just want to go straight into the story about I had a client a couple of years ago where she came to me and she bought a 6-week transformational coaching package. She wanted to get promoted by the end of the year. We started working together in January, February, and by the end of the year, she wanted a promotion. Now, our boss knew she wanted this promotion. And so when we worked together for 6 weeks, and every week we had our session, and we actually worked on who she was being. So embodying the energy of the woman who would actually be hired, who would be in this role she was moving into. So she worked on showing up and doing the tasks and doing what it would be to be in this higher position. They talk about like dressing for the part you want. So that's what she did. She energetically dressed for the part that she wants. She owned her power. And so these are the 3 things I want to talk about and ways that you can start owning your power today. Because it's all up to you. Where you spend your time, your attention, and your money is all up to you. You are choosing that, whether you're conscious of it or not. You are choosing that every day. So choose better, right? Why not choose better? So number 1, approve of yourself. That is such a big one for most of us. Approve of yourself, because we're almost conditioned and trained and taught to look for approval of others. So start to approve of yourself. Start to be into who you are and what you are doing and how you are showing up. Not worrying about what other people are thinking of you, but worrying, number 1, about what you are thinking about yourself. A great way to do that, to start learning how to approve of yourself, is to have a meditation practice, because then you can get in touch with what's actually going on inside you, the wisdom inside you. So let's take a moment and drop in. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And let's exhale through the nose. Take another deep inhale through your nose. And exhale through your nose. Let's do one more breath. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your nose. All right, go ahead, open your eyes. I would invite you to take 5 minutes a day to meditate, to set a timer for 5 minutes and focus on your breath like we just did. And what you'll notice, what you probably will notice, is that your mind will start to drift off onto thoughts. And when you notice that you're thinking, that's great, just bring your attention back to your breath. You'll be thinking again and bring your attention back to your breath. And during that process, you will start to get a little more clear and be able to hear a little more that wisdom and that voice inside you, your power, being in touch with what it is that you want, what lights you up. You can also do a 5-minute meditation where it's more like a contemplation, like bring a question into that, like what is my life purpose, or what's the next step over in this to get to the next level, what is needed of me to get to the next level and where I want to go, my job, my relationship, whatever it is. And then take that 5 minutes quiet time and focus on your breath, just with that one question in your mind, and see what comes, because the wisdom is inside you. You are the guru. You are the guru. You are the guru for you. So that's number 1. Number 2, I would say limit your time that you spend with dream suckers, dream bursters, dream poppers, the people when you go to them with what's on your heart and they're like, this is why it's a bad idea. Now, they might be well-meaning people and they might be your loved ones or who you're living with, right? But that's okay. I think when people tell us, my opinion is when people tell us that our dream is a bad idea or they try to rain on our parade no matter what the parade is, it's because they're raining on their own parade. That's what they know. That's what they do. That's who they are, how they are. So it is our responsibility to take our power and our dream and our vision to the people who we think could be responsible with it. So if someone's uplifting, maybe they'd be willing to hear your vision. If someone puts you down and puts your ideas down, they're probably not the best person to bring your dream to, your vision to, especially if this vision or this thing that you want to achieve is a big stretch for you, which I hope it is. Go big, right? This is your potential that we're talking about and your vision and your future. And so be mindful of who you allow that to sit with while you're still in the process of making it become a reality. Now, the people who are dream busters, let them witness you living your dream, not the creating your dream when you're a little bit still tapping into your own power in that way. So be careful of who you spend your time with and what you tell them about what it is that you're working on. Number 3, we touched on a little bit already, it's stop blaming, no excuses. If you're saying that I can't do this because of X, Y, and Z, you're choosing X, Y, and Z on some level. So take a very, I'd say take an oath. No more blaming, no more excuses. It's just do it. Just do it. If this is what you're born for, this is what you're meant to do, this is what lights you up, it is up to you to create the time and the space and the energy and the attention and the focus to make it come true. Now, if you're allowing your time to be wasted through doing certain activities, that's your choice. So, and I understand there are some limitations, like maybe you're in a job or in a family or whatever, and your time is limited, but still you can wake up an hour early or whatever it is. If you are blaming out things outside yourself for the reason why you're not doing what it is that you say you want to do, that is just letting yourself off the hook. Probably, I would guess that you don't have to feel fear. And let me just tell you something really, really simple, but profound. Fear is just a feeling. It's just a buzzing in our body. It's just a sensation that most of us don't prefer to feel, so we'll do things to avoid feeling it. But if you are willing to feel the feeling in your body that we call fear collectively, the buzzing and the buzzes that go through the nervous system, it's adrenaline and cortisol, really, if we break it down scientifically. If you're willing to feel the buzz in your body, you'll be unstoppable, because that's courage, baby. When you're willing to feel the feeling and take action anyways, that is courage. And that's what you're gonna need to own your power, to have your power, to stand in your power, to have this vision and to live it and to live your dream. So that's it. So approve of yourself. Limit your time with dream suckers if possible, or what you tell them, and stop blaming and stop making excuses. And I want to just tell you what happened with that client I was working on who owned her power. She owned her power. That was what we coached on for the 6 weeks, and she just got into it. She went into her work. Her boss knew she wanted the promotion. Her mind was, I'll get this in 11 months from now. Within the 6 weeks that we were coaching together, she got promoted. Not only did she get promoted by being a certain way, by being the woman who was promotable. Be who it is that you want to be. Just start being that person right now. But she went from, and this is so freaking cool, she went from 60 grand a year to 90 grand a year. She made $30,000 more a year, which was half of what she was making when we started working together. So it's not only do you get to be in your power, but then when you're in your full power, that is actually has more value. It has more value to your employer or to your own business or to your family. When you approve of yourself and you stop blaming and you're in your power, there is more value there, because you're bringing more of you there, and you are so valuable. It's only when we sell ourselves short that we're bringing less value. So own your power, bring all your value in, and stop blaming other people. You got this. You can stop giving your power away, own it all. It's all up to you. And come over to richerexperiences.com. I probably have a free gift for you there, like maybe some meditations or something. Get on my mailing list. I'll send you lots of videos. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and you can start right now by going out there and owning your power. All right, take care. Bye.